Good morning and welcome to Carlina Lewin Studios. I hope you are well. I thought I would come back on and do another wee tutorial about doing these little cuties. I have some big ones that I have framed up and they are gorgeous. I'm taking them off to the gallery, so thought I'd show you. Sorry, they're glary because they're in little frames. So cute. I just did a TikTok and heaps of people were like, oh, they're so gorgeous. So I thought I would do another little tutorial. I just seen, that's right, I remember putting the birds in. I just use a little fine point pen to do little birdies, and they really sort of add to the atmosphere. I hope you are well. Sad news, my 15-year-old cat Arthur disappeared a couple of weeks ago, so that's very sad. I live on a large property with lots of bush and everything, and he was a lovely hunter. He was 15. He was my black cat. I don't know if you guys had seen him much here on YouTube, but sadly he just took off and disappeared, so that's very sad. And I didn't want to grieve because when my 16-year-old dog died, I waited a long time and it's just miserable, and you're just grieving, and so we have got a little new kitten called Arnold, so that's nice. So he is a box of fun. So anyway, today I'm just going to use a glass, and for the bigger ones I use a bigger glass. I'll show you this one here. So it's a bigger glass. It's quite nice. It's quite thin, this one, so that's lovely. And I've got tissues, I've got clean water, I've got some very fine brushes because it's a very delicate, just doing the wee trees and everything. Today we are going to use Mission Gold granulating colours. I've got my colour thing here. This is the pack here. Beautiful, beautiful colours. I did squeeze them all out in a pan, and I noticed that they don't they don't come back to life as well as the other Mission Gold ones. I'd say it's because they've got multiple pigments in one tube. That's how they granulate. So I was like, oh, I don't normally just paint straight out of the tube. But then I thought, actually, this method here I do. So I thought, well, that's good. I will do some more videos on this. So I just painted this wee one, and that's just with these two colours here, which is the shadow blue and the aurora green. And so it separates, and I don't know if you guys can see how beautiful, if it's going to focus on that or not. So we can do another one like that. I think I might keep this blue, and we'll change the green into let's go like real bright green. Is this a real bright one? Grass. Ooh, that's really bright. Let's do that. Why not? Grass green. Lovely. So all you do is you get your pigment, you rub it around the rim like that. It's so easy and fun. This is just to get your shape. You could just go straight in with paint if you wanted to, if you didn't want to do this, but this is you know, a fun way to get the pigment on the page. What I just did before actually is I squirted a wee bit of water into the actual cup, so when I turn it over and put it on the page, hopefully that water will run down and help the pigment to move. You could even squirt a wee bit of water on the outside. Why not? Why not? Let's try it. Hee. Cute. I don't like that bit up there. Do. see if I can, yeah, that was better. I like that. Right, so I might also get a teensy bit bigger brush over here in my supply of brushes that are just lying there. Actually, I'll get that one. And just pull this around and give it a little bit. We want some bits for the environment to sit on, if you get what I mean. That is very green, isn't it, people? Let's wake some of this blue up. Nice. Lovely. See, it's just like that. So you got some rich pigment. It's really good. It gives you some light and darks straight away. So I'll just leave my colours over here with the lids off, because if I want to go straight back in with some richer pigment, it's easier to sort of grab it like that. I'm just going to pull this down a wee bit more. Quite like it. Having, yeah, just encourage it to bleed out through there. It's nice. Do some roots down here. You can just touch into the thicker pigment, because where it's on the rim here, like you can see here, that's really thick pigment. So you can just get a wee bit of moisture, go into the thicker pigment and move it around. Some nice fine brushes. A fine rigger brush is good for this. What's this one? A Da Vinci number 4. So just touch into that paint and drag it out, see? Easy. It's just so fun and relaxing to do a painting like this. It's fun. I might go in with some of this rich green down here, pick that up and bring some of that up, see? So it's, you know, an easy colour choice. You're just using 2 different colours, which is really nice. So there's quite a lot of moisture on here, so I just keep dabbing back into the moisture that's already here, because we want to encourage just some really light trees. So I'm just coming into this, waking it up, and it just sort of gives that atmospheric, see these ones here that are just, this here is a very light tree behind. I really like that. Just very light. Go into this, a wee bit more water on my brush, drag it up, and just start at the top and just do crissy crossies, if that helps. Pick up some of this blue. I'd like it to be this blue. It's not really doing the blue much, is it? Let's wake up a wee bit more of that blue. There we go. Can you hear my dog snoring? Fun. Might do a lighter blue one over here, just for continuity of colour. Righty ho. How cute is that? Let's bring the thinner little brush. This is a tinsy little thing that I just got off at Temu, I think. Let's just bring some of this brighter green down. Can you hear all the cicadas? Like I said, I live in the bush in New Zealand, and we've just got so many cicadas this year. Come on, get some more green. There we go. Nicely. Right, I'm going to pause this and then I'll dry it and we'll come back, okay? We're back. Yeah, so the reason why I dry it is because now I want my darker layer to sit on top for these trees here, see? In fact, with this one, I didn't really wait, and I like it how it's gone and blurred into some of the back. But you can figure it out as you go, which ones you like to do. So, because it's quite green heavy here, I'm going to go with the darker blue and overlay a larger tree just off centre to this one. We don't want to go like right on top of him. So I just wet my brush and I've just dipped it in there. And then I'm going to wet my brush again to give it some movement. So I'm just going to go backwards and forwards, make really wobbly lines. This brush is a thin, flimsy one, a bit more water, which is actually really helpful for these types of trees. So start off at the top and get a wee bit wider as you go down. Obviously trees are a wee bit wider at the bottom. See, I'm just sort of making a whole lot of random marks. It's a wee bit more pigment. It's hard to try and tell you. Your trees will turn out, you know, it depends also on the brush that you're using. So it actually depends on a lot of different things. Your mark making skills. That just dropped a lot of water onto there. Where's the tissue? Always have a tissue handy, guys. And the tissue, and just drop that corner of the tissue in there to suck up that pigment. So he's gone a wee bit lighter at the bottom, so just add a wee bit more pigment. Doesn't he look cute? So you can see that tree behind him. I might just put another wincy one here. Wincy one. Should I do that one in green or not? Thinking out loud. No, I won't. Just put another one here. See, I like that. So it's just a whole lot of spontaneous marks, guys. That's all I can tell you. Spontaneous marks. So get this green again that we used, dip it straight in the tube, dip it back into some water, and then we'll do a nice big one over here in between these two, eh? How about that? Might end up covering up a wee bit of it, but that is fine. You can still sort of see that there's something behind him. A wee bit more water. This one's turning out so cute. So what I'm going to do with these is I'm just going to paint a whole lot of these today, and then I'm going to take lovely photos of them. I'm going to edit them on Procreate, and then I'm going to make a whole lot of nice cards, whimsical cards out of them. Give that one a bit of a stem, and I think that's perfect. Leave it like that. Let's add our trees, guys. Let's add our trees. So pretty. There's our wee pen. There's our wee pen. I mean trees, our birds. I'm looking at the trees and my mind's thinking that. Try and get it done the first time. Going back over it like this, like I've just done, isn't the best idea, because now I've got double-winged birds. Then we put a bigger one just up here flying out of the circle. Look how cutesy that is. Hope the lighting's alright in here today, guys. It's daytime, but I've still got all of the lights happening. Let's get you down and have a look. There we go. So pretty. As easy as that. Here goes the other one. How cute. So quick, so easy. That's it. I'll love and leave you. If you have any questions, let me know. Please check out all my socials, my website, all my bits and pieces. Comment would be fabulous. I love you all long time. Have a great day.